I don't know if it really was a saloon back in the day, but there's Sasha. One thing I noticed coming in here, it smells like a sweet cigar smell. I don't know if he smokes cigars, so I'm waiting for his response. He went to go get something to eat. So he does have some antique furniture here. There's the courthouse. Kind of want to go in there. I saw some people going in there earlier. I don't know what else you can see from here. But the jail's behind the courthouse. And that is accessible 24/7. They even leave most of the cells open. It's really weird in there. I think this was a toilet. Back in the day. Have a strange setup for a toilet, but I guess if you don't want to dump it right away, you got a lid and a cover. I'm not sure who did the mural here. It's quite nice. And I don't know if all these buildings are like real Bodie buildings. I don't think it's supposed to be Bridgeport. Bodie Hotel's over there. That was brought over from Bodie. It's like the only original building in Bridgeport from Bodie. Got some liquor here, spirits. You don't want any liquor? He's got whiskey. He's got Fireball, Jack Daniels. Yeah, see, there's a big sage stick there, so I'm wondering if he smudged. He says he didn't, though. I also noticed there was a crystal in the candy bowl, which is kind of odd. I'll have to ask him about that. Such a move. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Hopefully the spirit says something. I don't know. Or if that doesn't ring. Come on, no voices, no activity. That motion thing went off earlier. Happy Halloween one. Come on, spirits, can you touch a teddy bear? Or anything with an antenna? I don't have any cat balls with me right now. I should have brought some. Got them in my other room. In fact, maybe I'll bring my stuff back over here. The dog, what am I gonna do with you, dog? You're glued to me. How about coming in here? Come in here. Come in. Come in this room. Come in. You stay there. Come in. Get in there. Come in. Come here.
Oh shit, I'm like, what the hell? Uh-oh. Go small breakfast. Yeah, it's a little swipe.
Hey, how'd you get out there?
I opened the door.
Oh. So I was just bringing the rest of my stuff over. Do you smell the cigar smell?
I don't. I smelled coffee maybe a little bit.
Yeah, just from that, just from there. Oh, somebody left a message wanting to book a room on the 13th.
Oh, okay, I'll call back. Thanks.
I had that going when I took a shower. I didn't hear anything other than the REM pod go off.
In your room?
Yeah. And then when I set up in here, that went off earlier. That's about it.
How late did you stay up last night? Like I saw you texted like around midnight. What was?
Yeah, maybe like 1.
Nothing. Nothing.
No voices. No, it's so weird. It's just not normal.
Yeah, no one's been here. No one's done any type of.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's like a crystal in there. I mean, nobody does.
No, that was my little nephew bought that across the street at the they sell them at Kids Sporting Goods.
Oh, they sell crystals there?
Rocks, crystals.
Oh, I might check that out. Where's that at? It's literally across the street?
The sporting goods store. In the you walk in, go to the there's like a gift shop.
Are they good price or are they charge a lot?
Their beer, they're the cheapest beer in town. I know that.
Oh, really?
Everything in town's a little pricey, but.
Yeah, that's true. It's worse elsewhere though. That comic Tone. Their food's terrible out there.
How big is Kona Pond? Like a couple thousand? Is it that big?
It's bigger than this town.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to compare it to. It's not that big though.
Is it tourism? That's the only reason it's there?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why else anybody would go there unless they're going from Vegas or, it's kind of an in-between.
Okay.
There's like no other towns out there. I hope your wife wasn't too disappointed.
No, she was just tired. She had to leave early this morning, so.
Oh, okay. Is there an outlet nearby here? Do you have time to try the shop later before your guests come?
I gotta clean her room before 3.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, it's got like laundry and shit to do. You're not cold?
No. No, I had my windows open all night. It's kind of warm in there. At least initially. Is there a way to regulate the air in there or no? There's no
What's that?
There's no thermostat in that room, is there?
There's no thermostat in these rooms.
Oh, okay. You know the bathtub leaks, right?
Yeah, we're waiting for the parts to fix it.
Yeah.
September 10th, I think they'll get here.
The only thing I heard was like footsteps, but I guess that was probably you.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what time.
Well, I know around 8:17 I got up and I heard footsteps directly above.
This morning?
Yeah.
You up at 8?
Yeah,
Maybe? I think maybe.
8:45 maybe.
And then like late last night I heard footsteps before I went to bed.
Were you up till midnight? No.
I might have got that one time to go to the bathroom, but I was out by 10.
You can kind of hear because.
Oh, and that wasn't you.
Yeah. And his room is like his room's right here.
No, it was like directly above the bed, the main bed in that room.
Oh yeah, there's nothing.
Not the bathroom.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, no, there's.
What room was that? Would that be?
Room 5 is the only one above us, and after that, there's nothing.
It's 6.
Maybe we should check out 5. Did we go in 5 at all?
Yeah, that's the one with the dark wallpaper.
Oh,
With the
okay.
like black wallpaper.
And then I heard, I don't know if it was a coyote or somebody trying to sound like a coyote, because there were some drunk people out.
There, yeah. It's funny sleeping in that room right here. People, I swear they're right by the window because as soon as they walk by, it echoes off the building.
Yeah, it sounded like
They
they're in the
sound
alley.
really close. Yeah, and they're not. Yeah, it always does.
They're not though, huh? Is there like a bar nearby?
Rhinos. What's up? Yeah, rhinos. Yeah, people are walking back to the other hotels.
Oh, okay.
The rhinos is posting some funny shit.
Is that?
Rhinos, the bar.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
left because they're the only restaurant bar in town pretty much. And
Huh.
somebody left a note yesterday. The worst motel we've ever stayed in. Not here. The BI.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
A nightmare, Bridgeport, especially rhinos. A total bag of shit. California, arseholes.
Well, they stayed in the old hotel part. Although I've heard bad things about the motel too.
They don't get very good reviews. That the Bridgeport is. I don't know if it's cleanliness. I have no idea what it is, but
It's
they're
like the nicest thing there is that little lobby area.
yeah. The
I
bar's
thought it-
kind of cool. The bar's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, the bar's kind of cool too. Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, it's for sale. I think they're trying to sell for $2 million.
Oh, is that one of those like, I don't know what they call it, chimichurri with the sauce and stuff?
This?
Yeah.
It's just a green salsa, but it's pretty good.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It does look like that though.
Yeah. These spirits must not like Jeff, or something happened. I don't know what's going on.
Last time I was drunk and I was talking a lot. Maybe that's what they need me to do.
Yeah, those drunk ladies. They didn't talk to them now. That's not annoying you, is it?
Well,
The spirit box.
hoping something comes through.
You were a good girl. She was looking at stuff in the lobby here last night. Like she was kind of worried, like looking around the room.
We had really never spent that much time in there like we did last night.
Really? No, we're not going yet. No, we're not going yet. Mm. Not done yet. Nope. Oh, look at that. Hello?
Interesting.
I'll move that just in case it's my phone. I don't know why it's letting me did that though.
Well, both those things did it, right?
The REM pod.
Oh, I didn't know if that light on over there was something.
Oh, these I probably just set these off. I think the floor vibrates. Right? Spirit, you don't want to talk to Steve or Jeff?
Did you ask if it was Gordon? Maybe Gordon was him.
They're bored?
Gordon, the guy who died next door?
Oh. His name's Gordon Borden?
No, his name was just Gordon. I didn't know
Gordon,
if maybe
oh.
like.
Yeah, I tried that once last night. Gordon, are you around? Gordon, if you were here, you could talk in that black box. There's a little radio on top if you could speak into it. How did he die?
Pneumonia?
Really?
But he had given up. Once his mom died, he was telling everybody in town,
Oh,
I want to die. He was like, people were kind of getting bummed because they were his friends.
You can will yourself to die.
Yeah, no, he was, and then he was a really hardcore smoker. But
Mhm.
he was only 60.
Wow.
They went, him and a friend in town went to Reno, had a pretty debaucherous weekend, and then came back, and then like
You're laughing?
2 days later, they like found him in his apartment. They went to check up on him, and he was gone.
Hmm. How long had he been up there?
What's that?
How
Like
long-
a day. Not that I asked. Like, I don't even like a
He
day.
wasn't like badly decomposed. How long ago was that? You know?
What?
When?
January.
January. Okay. Gordon.
I mean, he had such an attachment with this place and his mom. Like, I would think maybe
What's the mom's name?
Beverly Jean.
Oh, that's weird.
She was what?
Look. Look, those are all lighting up. There's 2 REM pods and a cat ball.
Wow.
Maybe she's here.
That was kind of trippy. Yeah, maybe.
Beverly Jean, are you here?
Who said her name?
Yeah, it was right when you said her name. If you're here, ma'am, can you talk in that black box over here? You could use it like a telephone.
I'll try to do it. Oh, you already got it. Yeah, that's good.
Cat ball's still going off.
They put a sugar with sausage in there.
Beverly Jean. Yeah, this place is old. It was built in
1880.
1880. Why did they bring it here from Bodie?
I think it was just easier than building another building.
Oh, easier to bring it over than build a new one. Huh.
They moved buildings out a lot back then.
Do they still have old hotels over there that survived the fires?
I haven't been there in about a year or two. I think they
Okay.
have 1 or 2. So this was maybe these names will ring a bell. The Dolans and the DeChambeaus, they owned this first, and they were big people in Bodie. DeChambeau was a big name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was the DeChambeau.
I think I've seen that name on the buildings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, DeChambeau, Dolan, and then Beverly Jean owned it for 55 years.
Any of you here? DeChambeau? Beverly Jean? What was the other name?
Dolan.
Dolan? That's the family name?
Dolan, yeah, Dolan. Actually,
That sounds Irish.
the sheriff of Bodie was named something Dolan in like 1889 or 1890 something.
Hmm.
They got him and another deputy rode their horses to Lee Viney and got in a shootout with some bandits and they shot him and killed him.
Dang.
So
And do you know his name?
it was Sheriff Dolan. I don't know his first name.
Oh, Sheriff Dolan. Okay. Sheriff Dolan, if you're around, can you light up some of these? The cat ball's still going off. These things that make noise with antennas on it. I don't know if you know what they are.
Oh, look. Temperature's changing.
Are there any more hotels? Oh, did I already ask that? At the Bodie? You don't
I
know?
think there's anything. There's a couple houses that were moved from Bodie.
Oh, really?
On the back street. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know the lady. I don't know if she's there or not. If she's home. But yeah, her house was moved from Bodie. She said.
Huh. Oh, you think she might let me go over there?
I don't even know if she's home. She's old. I'm hoping that she's okay because I saw her last year. She's like 89.
Oh, you haven't seen her so much
I
since
haven't
then?
seen her. My wife, I think, saw her, but yeah, no, I haven't seen her at all this year.
Oh, wow. So you said this place was built 1880. That's pretty old. And this added on part, you know when they did that?
I do not know, but yeah.
That's this room too, right? This room was added on?
No, just the
Oh, that 7?
just that section, but actually your bedroom, that
Uh-huh.
front little room was, but the actual bedroom you were in was still
Oh.
was originally here.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was just that back section.
Oh, all right, all right. The washroom and that little side room.
Yeah, so your room where you slept was still here.
Yeah, because I was looking in the bathroom at the door. I was like, that's all slanted. It's got to be old.
There used to be, so my wife said there was a hall that ran through here and upstairs. They had long hallways with rooms on the side. There was 17 rooms at one point.
Oh, okay. And this was a saloon or was a room too?
I have no idea what this was, but there
Alright.
used to be. There's a door in that closet. There's a closet right here next to you.
Or
There's a you open,
Oh.
there's a door that used to lead to something straight ahead. See that door?
oh yeah.
There used to be a door over here to the left. There was doors everywhere.
That kinda
There
makes me
was-
think
there was
like
a door
a-
over there. There was different windows where now boarded up. There's windows where there used to be doors.
Hmm.
We're not gonna add it. Probably do nothing in the attic.
You can get in the attic.
Oh yeah, we go in the attic all the time. You can walk around in the attic.
Huh.
It's huge.
Huge, huh? Hey, Wayne. Beverly, are you here? Can you light up those devices again? They lit up right when Jeff said your name. Or Gordon? Are you here, Gordon? I heard you love this place. Did you get a chance to talk to that other lady?
No, she wasn't working at the place where I know she works at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went there to get these burritos.
That's you. Waiting for your spirits to say something. Besides that. And you're just focused on wanting to go home. No, you stay here. She's gotten better about going to maybe the haunted hotels, but it's still kind of a pain dealing with her. It sounds like you need to get a doggy sitter, which I've done before, but some of them they charge an arm and a leg.
Really?
Yeah, especially if it's a few days. And they might have
Like
a
it's
dog.
a person or is it like a kennel?
No, it's not a kennel. It's like it's rover.com, I think. It's just people that do it at their home.
They come to your house, take your dog.
They can come to your house, which I don't want them doing. You can go to their house. I think they do other things too, but I just tried one lady. She was real nice. She didn't charge that much one time. And
Like what? How much is that? Like $50 a day, $100 a day?
I think it was like 80
Okay.
for 2 days. But some of them charge, it could add up to be like $300, $400 for a couple of days. I gotta do that.
They're just coming, walking the dog and then feeding it.
Just house sitting the dog. How
Oh, so they're with it.
they're with the dog, yeah. I mean, they probably take off and go to work sometimes too. Some of them say that in their description. So it's kind of sketchy vague. It's not like a company. It's kind of like a pet version of Lyft
Okay.
or Uber, you know what I mean? Or care.com, caregivers. Those can be really sketchy. I had to use them before too in the past. Had them rob me, steal all kinds of stuff.
And she's good in the car. Or she's totally.
Yeah, she just sleeps in the car. The car's not really an issue. And she's good about the bathroom. She didn't go on the pads at all, but when she does have to go, she'll go on the pads.
Where you live in Modesto?
Mm-hmm.
In the city of Modesto?
Yeah.
Okay. So the easiest way, you take the Sonora Pass. How do you get?
Yeah, that's the one that closes in the winter.
The 120, or not the 120, the 80, whatever. Yeah,
I think
right,
it's yeah,
Sonora.
80 through
Through Sonora,
Sonora.
Jamestown,
Yeah.
all that shit. Okay.
Those are really haunted too. Sonora, Jamestown.
Yeah,
I
I
love
bet.
going there.
All old mining, railroad. Like
Yeah,
that.
all the hotels are haunted around there. Some of them are into it, some of them are not, Some of them kind of promote it. But like Virginia City, they big time promoted all those.
Yeah, they really do. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people told us we should go to the.
And Tonopah does too.
I'm trying to think of the city or the hotel, the
So-
Grand Hotel in Nevada City. I think it's
Oh,
called.
you're thinking?
It's the big hotel, the big
I was
giant.
about Virginia City.
It's in Virginia City, right now.
No,
The Grand Hotel.
I don't know where that is. There's the Silver Queen. There's the Gold Hill. There's the Tahoe House. There's some B&Bs and old homes. They have like modern hotels too.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's kind of close. Like it's just right off out of Carson City, like it's
Virginia
not really,
City?
Yeah.
It's close to here?
Well, I mean, close compared to like we drive to Reno all the time. So
Oh,
like,
really?
It's
Yeah, it's right by Reno. By Reno and Carson. Yeah, it's really cool. It's worth checking out. It is touristy though. You got rock shops and cafes and saloons and restaurants.
It's all like, and it's got like the wooden, like
wooden
walking.
sidewalks. Yeah. You got a brewery that's haunted by a demon. That Ghost Adventures went to. They went to all those places there.
There's a Mark Twain museum.
Yes, I've been in there. That's cool. It's not open to the public, but I know the owner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely haunted in there. And the museum's pretty cool. It's creepy looking. Yeah, I don't know what he plans on really doing with that building. He said restaurant or wine tasting or something.
Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah, there's like a lot of modern ones. You said like the Staybridge Suites, Hampton Inn. There's a lot of. Okay.
Yeah.
Holiday Inns.
What do you think, Sasha? You don't like other doggies sniffing you.
Oh, he's gone.
She was not liking that.
Yeah, there's 2,000 people in Tonopah.
Yeah, that's not very many.
What shirt is that you have on? That was the most haunted hotel.
That's the misspell. I got that last year. It might be the most haunted hotel. I'm not sure yet. I still think Hill House in Lodi is pretty freaking haunted. We get weird stuff there.
How far is that from you?
Oh, it's only like 50 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's by Stockton. And yeah, we've had all kinds of weird stuff there. Devil talk, demon talk. Some of them are nice, some of them are not nice. Mike's been pushed twice on the stairs.
He's been pushed?
He's been pushed, yeah. He actually freaked out. He doesn't usually freak out.
Was that the guy you were talking to yesterday?
Yeah. Yep. They rattled the doors, which the lady that owns it, she tries to explain it away, but it's like, no, it's not the fridge, no. For one thing, it's not just the door by the fridge in the kitchen, it's some of the bedrooms too. I've got it on video before.
You stayed at the Clown Hotel in Tonopah?
No, I haven't, because I've heard in the reviews they have bed bugs. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
fuck that. Yeah, no way.
But before I came here, they let me video in the gift shop where all the clown stuff is. And I sat by that freaky, ugly, big clown they have in, it's like their main haunted clown, I guess. That thing touched me twice. It's like its arm moved twice and touched me.
The clown?
Yeah, I actually got kind of freaked out. And I got a few voices. One of them said he didn't want to be there, which is kind of sad. Another lady mentioned something about bells. I don't know what she was talking about. But, I mean, not a lot of voices. Mizpah, yeah.
Yeah, they say the Clown Hotel was haunted by ghost clowns and miners who were killed in the 1911 mine fire, I guess.
Ghost clowns?
That's what it says.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
on Wikipedia.
It's,
Ghost Adventures went there in 2017.
A lot of people have gone there. Like all the main ghost hunting people.
Oh, the Business Paul, that's a big ass hotel.
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
Yeah, it's like 4 stories, 5 stories.
Yeah, we got a lot of cussing, but I think some of them were my spirits, so I don't know why they're not coming through here. I don't get it. They're telling us, like, fuck off, and
Wow.
you're a whore, and all kinds of stuff.
They're angry.
They called one guy that works there a prick. He didn't know what that meant because he's a Spanish speaker, or mostly Spanish speaker. And we were kind of teasing the prostitute spirits, and they were going like, stop, you're sick.
So the hotel, they say the Miss Paws have a ghost deemed the lady in red.
Yeah, she's Evelyn.
Ghost of a prostitute.
She does come through, and the staff told me, the maids,
Uh-huh.
they said that they push women downstairs.
And what it says it all that she was murdered on the 5th floor.
Yeah, she was murdered by one of the rooms my friend stayed in, which was active.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the stain's still under the carpet on the wood. But she does come through. She came through last time, too. I don't think she's a bad spirit. They make her like she's kind of angry. And
Right.
There are some other men spirits there that are not very friendly. They want you out of there.
Wow, so the Mizpah had been closed, it said, since 1999. And then early 2011, it was purchased and reopened. in
Yeah,
2011.
it wasn't that long ago. That could be part of it too, the whole renovation thing that gets them going. It stirs them
Yeah.
up.
All the noise and loud, yeah.
Yeah, they don't like change, I guess.
Well, and last year we had completely changed everything here.
Really?
Well, I mean, we took out almost all the furniture out of all the rooms,
That could
rearranged
be
it.
part of it too, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it might have gotten them riled up.
And a lot of that furniture, I know I don't know if you've said this before, but like they said sometimes they'll attach themselves to like furniture. All the furniture is next door.
Next door?
In the thrift store that we went to, all the furniture we didn't keep in here is all next door taken apart. So that could definitely.
Oh, in your shop?
The
Oh,
little
okay.
the little thrift store next door. Yeah.
They're draining batteries, though, I'm noticing here. I've had to change batteries quite a few times.
That kind of makes sense because we have to I always am changing batteries to the smoke detectors. Always.
Oh,
Man.
yeah, they could be doing that.
9 volts aren't cheap.
They might be affecting your phone, too. Have you noticed your phone's draining fast?
Oh, my phone won't charge actually here.
Oh, wow.
It stays at the same unless I use like a rapid charger,
Huh.
and it's brand new. Yeah,
Oh, that's weird.
that makes sense actually.
But if they're doing that, they should be like trying to manifest or touch you or do something, move something. I know that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, no, I've never felt anything like touched me.
No?
No. But at the same point, I don't really ever like reach out and start talking to them or anything like that. I kind of just mind my own business, especially
Yeah.
when I'm here alone.
Well, I get it. You live here, so.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not afraid. Like I'm not afraid of something like that. But I'd be kind of cool.
I mean, like mine at home, I kind of ignore them unless I do a session. But it's almost like they know when I do a session, that's when they get active. Unless I go a long time without talking to them, then they'll start knocking stuff down.
And you do sessions often, right?
Yeah. I get some of my craziest stuff at home. They say really bizarre things. Really rude things, insulting things. Sometimes they joke. Some of them talk about religious stuff. Or I'll get ones that pop up from somewhere wanting help. Like they'll say they died on the road somewhere.
What do they want help with? Just like
I guess moving on.
Yeah, okay.
They're like stuck where they're at. That cat ball's lighting up still. Got a bear. You see it?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Am I blocking it?
No, I can see it. Oh. Yeah.
Beverly.
Beverly Jean.
Oh, she went by both.
Yeah. Everybody kind of like it's almost like she went by both. Yeah.
Beverly Jean, are you here? Can you talk in that black box here, please? Before I go? Ow. Did you want me gone when those guests come?
I just need to have that room ready for someone else by 3.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, but yeah, we can chill. Like all the other rooms are made up right now.
I just want to leave before it gets dark. I don't want to go over the mountains in the dark.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, everything's all good.
The bear's going off over there on the chair. You hear it? The humming sound?
Oh, does it light up?
Yeah,
or
it's a
just-
static. No, it's a static when it makes noise. Yeah, this town's got its own interesting history. It's not
Yeah.
just Bodie Ghost Town. Oh, I was gonna ask you, is the road paved going out there?
Bodie?
Yeah.
Yes, it's paved until like the last mile, and then it's like graded. It's fine. It gets.
Oh, it's
like
not
300
bad?
What's that?
It's not bad for like
No.
a lowrider car.
They get like 300,000 visitors a year. Like they
Holy
they-
cow.
yeah, they get a lot of people go to Bodie.
Damn. That must be why I got so many hits on the videos here last year. I think there's some of my highest views is from here. Do you know what time they close at that park?
6.
Hmm. And how much they charge?
$9, $8 or $9.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to go to the cemetery there because I didn't last time, and that was like 3 years ago.
There's a few. So there's like there was the
There's more than one.
there's the Chinese cemetery, which kind of is like not like overlooked because most people like it's not very.
Do you have to walk hella far to
I
get?
think you have to walk up a little bit. I don't think it's super far, but and then they have the one with the little girl who like got killed there, like by an axe. You heard that? The little girl, she was walking, and there's a whole thing of her, and that's one of the ghosts.
She was killed with an axe.
A guy was pulling his axe back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
She has a name and everything. People say that's kind of. Yeah,
I can guarantee you she's haunting that area.
She has a little. I think it's one of the bigger headstones there, and like no people.
Is that the main cemetery or her
That's
own?
in the main cemetery, yeah.
Oh, it is in the main cemetery.
The main cemetery, right before you get to the parking lot, is up on the left. You actually pass.
Yeah. Does it say on her tombstone that she was killed by an axe?
I'll look it up right now.
Oh, you don't have to. That's okay.
I'm curious because I.
Just like a docent take you out there to the cemetery?
What's that?
Tour guide, docent?
No, me and my daughter went and just walked it ourselves.
How'd you hear about that?
It's a known thing.
Known thing?
Yeah.
Who's lighting up this ball over here?
Angel of Bodie was her name. She was 3 years old.
Oh, my.
Little Evelyn Myers.
You mind telling people on here that story of the guy that was drugged on the
Oh
street?
gosh, yeah.
Chinese dude?
Yeah. The story. I'll even send you the link. It was called Blood for Blood. Was the name of is the name of the article.
Oh,
And
there's
it was
an article.
In 1899. There was a native of all the Paiutes. There's a reservation still here now.
Yeah.
There was hundreds of Paiutes here, and they said at that time there was only about 80 people who lived here in Bridgeport, and there was a Chinese. There were a few. There was a Chinese miner who actually his house is still here. His little cabin is still here over by the creek by the
Oh, really? It's abandoned?
It's abandoned. You could go to it. You could drive right up to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there was a guy, one of the natives. He was really tall. They called him Poker Tom. He'd come into town and play poker all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He one night came into town and never returned home. Never returned back. So they came looking for him, and they found him. I think the next day, they found his remains. It was his headless torso.
Mm-hmm.
Thrown in the East Walker River right here. They found it in the river.
Yeah.
The natives.
By his house?
What's that?
Was it by his house?
Near his house, yeah, because that goes.
And is that by the lodge? Oh.
Yeah, actually right behind the lodge.
Oh, okay.
Actually, right across the creek from the lodge. You can actually see it. We can go check it out.
Okay, cool.
And so then the natives went to his house. So that guy had a feast the next day. He had a bunch of food.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And fed a bunch of people, and he fed people, the native. And so they went,
Holy shit.
And rumor has it, they pulled up the carpet. They pulled up like a piece of carpet that was over his wood floor.
Yeah.
And there was still the blood stains and all that. So the police arrested him, took him to the courthouse and the jail right here.
Yeah.
And the natives told, they tried it, and they found him, I guess, guilty. And the natives told him, we'll be back at midnight to get him. And they were like, well, no, we're not going to give him to you, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, no, we're coming back at midnight, and we're going to take him. And at midnight, they said there was like 400 or 500 of them. They showed up to town, and it just so happened right at midnight, the sheriff.
So there were people from outside of town coming, or what?
All the natives lived around here.
Oh,
so
okay.
they said, just so happened, coincidentally, the sheriff that they told to stay at the jail and watch the guard disappeared because he didn't want to fucking deal with all them. And they came, grabbed the Chinaman.
Mm-hmm.
They said the story says that they beat him. They disemboweled him,
Damn.
They said the local school children could watch from the second story of the courthouse.
Yeah, which is across the
Yeah.
street.
So it was either this parking lot, it was either here, or one of the, because it couldn't be Ken's. Ken's was already there. So it was here. So there's only two places. So they disemboweled him, and then they tied him. They tied a noose around his neck, and then they drug him up and down the street. And then they left his body for like 2 or 3 days just to like show everybody in town.
And you think it was on the spot where the hotel is?
I don't know. It's super interesting.
Huh.
We did find a bone the other day under the. We were digging under here to try to look at the foundation and stuff, and we found a bone, and we don't know what it's from, and it's pretty big.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in the back. It almost looks like a collar, like some sort of collarbone joint.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's super trippy.
Is it in the washroom?
It's in the washroom, actually. Yeah. We were gonna ask. There's a local guy who's a paleontologist.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask him next time I see him at the brewery. Like I was named Eric. I was gonna bring it to him and be like, "Hey, what's this from?"
Is there any way you can get that, or would that be inconvenient to get?
I'll go get it right now.
Cool.
It's super trippy looking.
So what was the Asian dude's name? You know?
I can look up the.
Okay.
I don't know what his name is.
And he ate some of the poker tom, huh?
He cooked them. He fed them to other people.
But he ate it too?
Because that's a Native American thing. Is your soul never rests if you chop the head off of
Oh really? I didn't
Native.
know
Your
that.
soul is floating around forever.
Oh,
So it might
wow.
be pretty crazy over there near that.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Hopefully. I don't suppose Poker Tom's here. Stay here, Sasha. You probably didn't speak English, I bet. Poker Tom? Or not much? Any Paiute Indians here? Any Chinese cannibal murderer here? Ni hao, ni hao ma? Ni hao. Yeah, that's a crazy story. Especially if that is one of his bones he found on the property. That's why I'm surprised there's no voices coming through. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sitting on you, bear. I'm sorry. Come here. Give me a hug. Come here. Oops. Come here, Sasha. Huggy hug. You're being a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Cat ball's still going off. Same one. Can you light up a different cat ball? There's 3 other ones next to it. Really wish you'd talk to us. Oh, he's got a cool gun up there. Okay, that wasn't me. Who was that? Who walked by that? Can you touch the blue pyramid here? You see this blue black pyramid, blue lights on it? Can you touch it? Hey, Sonic. I hope you're gonna be good this time. Come on, spirits, why won't you talk in that box? Too hard for you? I saw something in there. ¿Hay espíritus aquí que hablan español? ¿Puedes hablar en mi caja negra? No, so far I haven't had luck getting them talking here. I don't know what's going on at this location. It wasn't like this a year ago when I was here. I mean, they did take a while to start talking, and they didn't like me being here, but there's just so much death in the area that I'm surprised they're not coming up, because this hotel was in Bodie. It's been moved to Bridgeport. So it's got a history. It's built in 1890. I mean, people have seen spirits here. Some of the neighbors passed away, or that had connections to this place.
We have no idea what kind of bone it's
Holy
with.
cow! This is the bone. That looks human to me.
It's pretty big because
Yeah.
we have a lot of hunters around here. We showed some of them, and they're like, "That's too big to be like. It looks like a clavicle, like some sort of joint."
You don't think it's part of the spine? Oh, maybe not.
Maybe that'll trigger something.
Oh,
That was me. I was just moving this stuff out.
am I in your way?
No, I'm moving it out of your way.
I'll take it.
Here, I'll put it in here.
You shouldn't have triggered that. You're too far
It
away.
is kind of far away, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what part of the body that would be.
I even did a Google like a Google image search. You know how sometimes you can do that?
Oh, really?
If you take a picture of something,
Oh, it does that with bones?
it'll do with anything. I don't know why this thing keeps. Let me move this.
Yeah,
a bit.
that's weird. Oh, maybe it's that device. What's that box with the green light?
It's my Wi-Fi router.
Okay, that's probably why.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's probably giving off something.
That's more the reason why I don't know why they're not coming through on
That
there.
bone is pretty big.
Yeah.
Like most animals.
It's not heavy, though.
But it looks, well, it's old, but it looks like it was almost kind of sawed. If you look at like one of those spots, it looks like it's pretty sheer. Like right there, the part your finger's on, your pointer finger, your index finger. See how how well it's like flat,
Yeah. Oh, like it was cut, you think?
like it was cut. Yeah,
Did they cut him up?
I have no idea. Pretty funny that we found that though, right under the hotel. Like, which it's been here a long time.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's not a cow bone.
I mean, cow, sheep. There's not a lot of pigs up here at all. Like, most people don't farm pigs. They do farm sheep. But it is interesting.
Spirits, do you know if this is a human bone and who it belongs to? I really wish you'd tell me in this box over here.
Say something.
Is this the Asian murderer's bone? What was his name? Chop Suey? I should see if this gives off any. Let me see, what could I put it next to? Because right now these devices are going off already. Let me see. Try somewhere else. I don't know why this is going off over there.
Yeah, Evelyn Myers, known as the Angel of Odin. She was daughter of Fanny O and Albert King Honor. She was actually struck on the head by a pickaxe.
Evelyn Miners, huh?
Evelyn Myers, yeah, Myers. She's 2 years old.
Spirits, if this bone is a human bone, can you light up the device next to it? If you know if it's a human bone, can you make that device go to red? No, I've tried everything, getting these spirits to talk here this time. I don't know
There
what's
are more
going
than
on.
200 known burial sites in Bodie.
Wow.
In the Bodie Cemetery, there are 150 markers. So yeah, 200 known burial sites. So that's a lot.
Well, there were a lot of people that used to live there. I mean, it
Yeah,
was much.
9,000 people at one point.
9,000?
9,000.
Damn. Yeah, and what's remaining is only a fraction of what was there.
Yeah, like they say it's like 5%.
Oh, really? That less?
That's it.
That little?
Yeah, because they've had two fires. They did. There was one in like the 1800s and one in 1937.
Uh huh.
So there's not much left at all. Yeah, they have a cemetery tour they do online.
On where?
See, John W. DeChambeau. 1875 to 1918. That's not very long. He's only like 30.
That cat ball just lit up.
As soon as I mentioned DeChambeau.
DeChambeau, are you here? John? Can you speak in this black box? So he owned this like a long time ago?
They were when it moved here. They were the owners.
Oh, okay.
It was a DeChambeau. So I don't know if they were the ones who moved in, but there was a DeChambeau hotel in Bodie as well.
And you said it was split in half and pulled by mules?
Yep.
I still don't know how the hell they did that.
20 mules. That's what they say. It was a 20 mule team.
Come on, talk to us. Hello. Dang, it's already 11:36. I gotta charge my phone in a while, so I'm gonna turn off this video, guys.